Hey everybody, it's
Hey
Robert Flores.
everybody.
Welcome to the
Ora,
show.
stai là? Non sto parlando. No, se... Non sto parlando. Il volume. Hola. No.
No sé, yo qué equipo quieres jugar tú.
No sé, pon cualquiera y mira lo que dice las. Hello, hello. Bueno, ahí no me pagaron el vaso de agua. Mira, es lo que vamos. Vamos a elegir los equipos para jugar la serie. En pareja.
Astros TV.
Astro contra Strikers. Ahí pon Astro.
Y siempre elijo.
Bueno, pon ahí que eso elija ahí, dale. Que asigne el equipo. No, nomás, ahora que asigne qué equipo, con quién juega cada quien. Y ya. Nadie elige. ¿Y vos vas a pelear? Yo sé que tú lo sabes.
Que
Habla con ellos, mándale un audio. Ah, te responde.
tú vas con Tigres, tú.
Yo voy con los Tigers, vamos a ver. Detroit. Ahora. Jugar aquí. Los 5 ahí. A ver, ya, listo. Entonces vamos a Cuba. Ay, estaba Valdés, ¿verdad que sí? Yo quise Valdés. Está actualizado. Ahora más Cuba. Este está actualizado. Pájaro.
And welcome in. About to get started
Bien tu
here.
cara. Bueno, nadie usaba tu cara.
Es lo mejor.
Murray Carpenter.
Esto es clásico. Ok. Esto aquí. Este botón,
El
¿no?
botón mío arriba.
Y esto aquí abajo, ¿para qué?
A ver, cambia.
Este botón. Ya, esto también está. Esto hay que bajarlo. Bueno,
Lo bajas de condición.
sí, hombre.
Quita eso.
Aquí está, esto es no, no.
Ahí.
Vale, está. Y esto hay que tocarlo, la sensibilidad, ¿no?
Sí, bien.
Ah, sensible, que más no.
Bien, pan. Muy bien.
Bien, pan.
Now for the Tigers.
Vamos a verlo.
Sí, espérate, pico.
Bien, pan.
And we are
Ah, bueno,
underway.
piche, piche. Bolero.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No, challenge, man.
Carpenter,
Eso
not
es
happy about that called strike. Here's the
Eso es bueno,
challenge.
eso es bueno.
And it's going to stay a strike.
Ay,
One challenge remaining for them now.
ay, no manchamos, ¿sabes?
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. And
No.
one away. Carpenter wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the
No,
call
no,
is
no.
stayed. So that removes their last
Ay,
challenge.
no, no.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
León.
Good take by Torres. Inside. 3 balls and a strike. On a line out towards center.
Mira eso, sí.
And there's 2 down.
Todo perfecto, ¿sabes?
Colt Keith now at the plate.
¿Verdad? Que sí es perfecto.
And first offering is fouled off.
Será honrón. Será honrón, bro.
There's a strike.
¿Qué? Yo, pero dame challenge.
¿Ya te lo gastaste?
Me jodí. Bobería lo gasté, ¿verdad?
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Bueno, tira primero.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Riley Green.
Vamos. Y vino un honrón.
Just missed.
No, he's really
Bueno,
working
eso
him
sale,
away
¿eh?
this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a
Bitch,
rollover, something on the
perfecto.
ground.
Así mismo le
Stay
digo a
away
la
from that
primera.
big hole on the right side of the infield.
So that's
Mira,
2
mire.
straight 2-out hits.
Vamos a tener la cancelación.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ujú.
Up and in, 3-1. And that is out of play.
Más arriba, ¿no? Era más arriba.
2 on, 2 outs. He fouls it off. Will do it again. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. In the air, right field. Smith
Era
settles
strike,
under
era
it. And that's
Ok,
the
se
third
sacó.
out. Leading off, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Peña. Oh,
Muy bien.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
there you go. Okay.
The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Torres settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
He makes the catch.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Foul ball there. Yo, one. Outside with a breaking ball. That one fouled off.
Oh, wow.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Stays alive.
Sonidito no me gustó.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air to left center. Green on the move. That is the inning.
No, no, ese
Here in
no.
Houston, all set for the start of the inning.
Oh, wow.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
No, no good. Que sea esta, porque eso sí. Ahí.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Stays alive.
That's
Right.
foul off to the right side,
Sorry.
keeps the AB going.
Sorry, no puedo repetir eso.
Ball 2.
Vamos.
And it remains
Ese gasto,
2-2.
regamos. Sí.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Vamos a lanzar a
With a lot of
pitchers.
swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Ese pitcher lo van a tener que sacar en el próximo.
2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That
Le cayó
curveball
eso.
just locked him up.
So up next, Parker Meadows. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Correa, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former Rookie of the Year, swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So next up for Houston, Joey Loperfido. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Cam Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Estaba listo, ¿no?
Swing and a high fly ball. Green has a beat on it. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Ball, that's it.
And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Carpenter in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Two down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That's to third. Correa. Over to first. And Gleyber Torres. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That's worth the price of admission. Here's a catcher, Yandy Diaz.
Pero agarró fuera de muerte.
Folks just got to delete it. Keep that lead on the line. Focus on this next batter.
Okay, no, okay.
The 2-1. Foul ball.
Ball.
2-2 now.
Vaya, sí, vamos.
Tries to hold on the appeal
Dale.
first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Rolled over to third. Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Line drive. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Walker takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Riley Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Myers gets under it. 2 away now. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Curve. Hit right back to him. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4.
Okay.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. You strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Alvarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Right through there for a strike. And he'll challenge that called strike.
Que me chalen, eso está bien, me pasa.
So the call was
Patada.
that knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Yo sé. Me jalaron, ¿no? Yo solo saben, no saben, solo saben, ¿no?
That's a ball.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Green going after it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Vamos.
Now
Eso no agarra el hilo.
up to hit.
No sé.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Lo deja bien.
Baez fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down.
Sí.
Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Ground ball to the right side. Walker steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So, last chance for the Tigers.
Bueno, yo voy a pagar, pero tú
Next to
no
hit.
pagas.
Swing and a foul out
Yo
of
voy a
play.
pagar para que lo oigan aquí, porque él no pagó, usted lo vieron, está todo grabado. Pura locura.
Ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike.
Just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the breaking ball misses outside. Good eye right there.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Dámelo, mío. Lo que te costó una cubila.
Una culpa de afuera. Para que no es. Una culpa de afuera.
La vi, le vi y le dije.
El CEO este lo vi.
La vi y le
Just about ready
dije.
to roll. Kerry Carpenter digs
Da
it
el mismo con
down.
nombre de apellido.
And this one is off and running.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ofensivo, vamos. Que mira eso.
Mira, atención a mí.
And very nicely done for the out.
Eso me salió de
Gleyber
frente. ¿no?
Torres up to hit.
Que no vi todo eso. Vamos, vamos, vamos a poner gente en base. Vamos a hacer rápido. Vamos a sacar.
So a man aboard now with one away. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. That one fouled off.
Ya sabes, ya sabes.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Riley Green at the plate with 2 away, swings for that one.
Vamos. Córrele, que aquí viene la primera. Vamos. Vamos.
Torres.
Vamos. Síguele, 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 síguele.
Save.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done.
Rápido.
Home the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that
Ay,
takes
mira,
a
se te
pretty
va.
strong
Se te
wrist
va.
to
Un
pull
pinche
that
zapato.
off.
Vamos ahí.
Green.
Vamos a usar la
Third
hora.
with 2 away. Swing and a pop up.
Vamos a ver si.
¿Qué hiciste?
No sé, no sé.
That's a foul ball.
Ah, puede sacarte. Toma.
Como a mí se me ha caído la pelota, amigo.
No, no creo.
No te tienes que muchar conmigo.
Ya estamos jugando técnico.
Nah, picó la pelota.
¿Verdad?
Picó la pelota. Mira, te estoy batiendo todavía, te lo digo asado.
Bueno, me tiran ahí para que lo que no vas a echar.
Nope, that's down.
Oh, no.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but
Sit down on strike.
Somos legales, a un voto que no pasa.
And stops things from getting out of hand.
Mira, tus bates de cabrón. Un tramposo.
Stepping in,
1-0.
Jeremy
Y es el daño, sigue el daño aquí.
Ay, mío.
Espera, pues ayer. Espera, pues ayer.
Ay, mío.
Lined into right.
Aquí,
And there's one
Ponte
down.
las pilas. Ponte las pilas que ya te digo.
Jose Altuve.
¿Tú le diste casualidad?
Tú, güey. Vamos, niño.
Ball, inside.
Espera que.
Diablo.
Diablo. Vale.
Out front, rip foul.
Mm.
The 1-2.
Oh,
On the line, base hit.
Vamos. Dale, lo metí en segundo. Dale, lo metí en segundo. Se hace el doble. Ah, doble play aquí sencillo.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Oh, sí, me saca fuera.
Challenge from behind the dish
Como se
here.
está jugando, está fuera. Pero hizo lo bien así.
Fuera. Fuera, te lo dije, veo.
And
Fuera
down the
también,
ball.
veo. Sí, te digo. Un penco, no tienes que mirar al medio.
A bit behind with that swing. It's
Tienes que mirar
strike
al
one.
medio.
Dale.
Check
Ah, le
swing.
fuiste,
Went around. And it's 3-2.
¡Fuiste!
¡Te fuiste!
Mira,
That kind of velocity and elevated
Se ha
fastball,
esperado.
even if it's still
se le
in the
tocó el
strike
pa-
zone,
para
can be
cerrar.
tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
No, mira eso,
¡Oh, pero! ¡Oh, chingado lo que tú me digo! Vamos, Leo, que te caliento con quien sea.
A ver.
A mí, con él,
Yo
como
sé.
tú dijiste ahorita, él.
Joey Lucifito.
Eso, tío. Estoy reventado.
La verdad, cuando yo juego con un equipo, porque, bueno, pues cuando yo juego al cogido, querer meter a la luz,
Bueno, juego,
Sure, he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
así que pues,
And he couldn't hold back.
No
He's
sé, la
rung
verdad.
up on strikes.
¿Qué va a hacer?
Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Tap to first, and that's a foul ball.
Vale.
The 1-1. Ground ball
boom.
Walker. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second. Dylan Dingler will hit next.
Dingley.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Nos encontramos y ponemos tu teléfono.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Eric Summersgill, our plate
Y si eres de
umpire.
bolero.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is which side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike balls as possible.
No, mira eso, bro. Paso mejor ni le tiro, mijo. Yo te lo vería. No me quedo 6 por 6.
Time at first. It's a
No, bro,
fielder's
yeah,
choice.
man.
El Mago
La
coming to the
mayoría.
dish.
So with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Meadows off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Pena. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
1 up, 1 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Sí, ¿no?
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush.
No, man.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In the air, center field. And
Sí, por eso lo puse arriba, porque yo sabía. Me la bajo un poquito.
top half of
No
the
hice ese
third
problema.
inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Tap foul at the plate.
Vamos a la oficina.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. This one
Yung
driven
pincha
deep,
aquí.
way back there, and it's gone.
Claro, mío, un babino, que en medio cualquiera la bota. No está aquí. Tú a mí no me tiene
A
nada.
solo shot. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
Va, pues estaba.
Gleyber Torres.
Y ponte para X. Mira que tú me tiras.
Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No se te puede tirar nada. Aquí no se puede tirar nada.
Just
Aquí tú tiras de al momento se no.
put it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Vamos.
Those always feel great.
Ay, eso que te cae la y eso que te cae la mierda primero. Mira, ahí va de nuevo a mí.
Y se quedó, que mentira. Va, pero tú tienes una
On
suerte,
his way
bro.
over.
Mira, mira,
He's got it. And there's one
¿Qué
down.
suerte tiene? ¿Qué?
qué suerte.
0-4, 0-4. Perfect y se quedó.
Sí,
Un perfect antes se fue.
Mira dónde cogiste la bola,
He
mira.
tripled in his first
Mira dónde
trip.
cogiste la bola, súper abajo.
And fouled off. Up the middle, Pena flips it. There's one. What a double play that
Sabe, no fue una silueta como
was. Solo
son.
shot for Detroit this inning.
Eso que le cae la culpa ahí, la vio y dijo, Dios, llegó mi momento.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. This one popped up right side.
Acá hace lo mismo con Jeremy.
Torres takes it in for the out. And a quick out number one.
No pasa nada.
Line drive, base hit.
Mándalo.
Tengo que dejar el movimiento, papá.
One out man at first. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Makes the grab, the throw in. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
No, yo creo que se baten, ¿no?
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That misses the zone. And a full countdown.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, start of the fourth, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. High fly ball, right field. Smith under it, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike on the inside corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late.
Runs in to 96 to record the punch out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
High fly ball out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom four, and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Loperfido. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows under this one. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Now he's challenging the called strike.
Se paga tarde.
And the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. struck left field. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Christian Walker. Late swing, foul off. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston.
Cambio. Warm up.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Fouled off. He was late.
Okay.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. The 0-2.
No, es pinga, bro. De pinga. De pinga, papi. Le tiro para abajo. Yo quiero ver esa pelota donde la coge.
Javi Baez digs in right side. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect the beginning.
Hey, the challenge.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let the curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Ground ball up the middle. Altuve. The throw to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That's towards center.
Vamos a hacer la pinche aquí. De 1 y 3, ahora es cuando es. A ver cuándo es. Ok. Ya se dice ahora lo que hay que hacer. Vamos a. Vamos a Cuba.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ya tenemos la seña. Sabemos lo que está pasando ahí.
You can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Hello,
Foul ball still 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Okay.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Vamos.
Oh, qué mentira.
Vamos,
qué mentira.
Papi, era el estadio, papi.
Qué mentira. Qué mentira.
¿Sabes qué veo? Estoy queriendo perfecto.
Nada más. Nada.
Va a ser un aporte, tú dices. A mí me voy a meter la serie con la cabeza. El mundo va a vivir mira la cara de desesperación. Esa cara de desesperación. No.
Vamos a resolver que esto todavía ya está todo ok. Tranquilo, vamos. Vamos a darle y seguimos en vida, vamos. Vamos. Vamos, yo bajo la presión. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos. Vamos.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity
Vamos.
here.
Nice grab.
Vamos, lo matamos nosotros. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Tranquilo.
What a twin killing to
Esto es mental. Ya está bien, no importa. Lo vamos a matar. Lo vamos a matar. Lo vamos a matar.
Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Colt Keith.
Okay.
Man at second.
Vamos,
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as he's coming in to let him know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. When a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Good eye at the plate to overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Dale, 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 dale sin miedo, 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 sin miedo al éxito, sin miedo al éxito.
It's 4-3.
Ahí está.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And up next for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. Into center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. So a run. Well, we go bottom six. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Ground ball, Torkelson. He's safe at third, and the next run is 90 feet away. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Carlos Correa. Fouls away the first offering. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Line
Oh, mira, fue Octavio ese, bro.
Vamos.
Vamos. Again, we are tied.
Octavio.
Vamos. Pídeme Portugal.
Octavio lo perfido, ese lo perfido conocido en su casa. Ah.
Pa. Tu vas a tu video, tu vas a
Ah, no, te lo pagamos. Lo busqué yo la vuelta.
no lo hacía por la culpa.
Today, it's been a long time coming, and I thought I would've known what
Paso de audio. Que conte que él no pagó, que es tremendo descarado. Él no pagó su cosa. Sí. Ya, sí. Nadie no pasa. Bueno, mi gente, esto ha sido todo por hoy. La serie, espero que les haya gustado, bastante cerradita. Juegos buenos. Ya pagué mi reto. Así que nada, nos vemos la próxima. Después subo el videito para YouTube. Bye, bye.